Hey guys, thanks for joining us. It's Taylor, lead trainer at Triple J Armory, and here's this week's Triple J training tip.
All right, everyone. This week's training tip, we're going to be talking about trigger prep. So why is trigger prep important? Trigger prep is important because it minimizes movement on the trigger pull and eliminates the chance to jerk the trigger more than if we just jump on that trigger and pull right away. So we're going to be demonstrating this on a Glock 17 Gen 5. First thing, confirm it's unloaded. We are unloaded. So when we talk about that trigger prep, what we're doing is we have a pre-travel in our trigger. Now, double action, single actions versus striker fires will be a little different, but we're talking about striker fires right now for the most part. So prep that trigger to the wall, basically bypass that pre-travel that we have, or take the slack out of that trigger to the wall. Once we're at that wall now, we can focus on slowly squeezing that trigger until it goes off. Once that trigger goes off during recoil, we want to release that trigger, find our sights back on target, prep that trigger again. We keep prepping that trigger before every single shot. And what that's going to do for us is again eliminate the movement of that finger and also break that weight down to where now we don't have as much trigger weight to pull to fire that gun. All right, so after we've had that trigger prep, we're going to talk about now movement of that finger. We want to move at this second joint. If we can focus on moving at that second joint, that's going to eliminate any movement that we might cause on that gun while pulling the trigger. And then we can focus on pulling just the amount of weight that we need to at that joint to finish that trigger pull off and fire that shot right where we want it to go.
Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. That was this week's Triple J training tip. Remember, stay fearless in the fight.